Morning, everyone. We're back and we are now in our module 4. So, in our module 4, we'll be discussing more on the product design and service, idea generation, and how can human factors can be influential in the product design, and also with the what we call cultural factors. So, Um, these are the certain topics that we're trying to discuss, therefore. So I'll be discussing it to you. First is the introduction to product design. So on the introduction to product design, um, when we say product design, it is the creation of products. No? When we say we try to create a new product or we try to redesign an existing product. So the essence of business organization is the products and services that it offers. Okay, that's the very important factor when we try to push or come up with our own products and we try to go into business is what are those products that we offer in the market. So this certain aspect, this will help build your the existence of your business in in the business world. So, in every aspect of the organization and its supply chain are structured around those products and services. Okay, so nakapaloob lang doon tayo nagko-concentrate dun sa product. No? Because sometimes there are certain individuals that they wanted to put up a business because they know how to create a product, right? During this certain time of situation. No? Um, there are some individuals, if you ever observe, pag napansin ninyo, during this time of pandemic, nung nagkaroon tayo ng lockdown, ah, mahilig yung mga taong mag-bake. Yun yung unang napansin ko nun eh. Mahilig sila mag-bake. Nung kinahilig nilang mag-bake, since it was lockdown, ano yung ginagawa nila? Yung product nila, kung nung alam nilang nalaman nila na ganun yung sitwasyon, alam nilang mag-bake, limited yung access natin in terms of buying products. Ano yung ginawa nila? No? Nag-bake sila, gumawa sila ng product, nagbenta sila. So, that's the part of yun yung product design doon is yung baking. Yung nag-create sila ng product for them to sell the product. So that is already the essence. No? Right? That's already the essence of a certain business organization venturing into the market. Okay. So organizations that have well-designed products or services are more likely to realize their goals and those with poorly designed products. Okay. So um, when we try to create a product, we try to present it in a manner that these certain individuals, these certain buyers are, um, uh, we say that, naiengganyo sila na bilhin yung product. Kasi nakikita nila, maganda yung product. Now, maybe you have or in your own experience, if you ever tried to observe, pag nakikita nyo na hindi maganda yung product itself, no, nadidismaya kayo. Okay? So, ano yung ginagawa ng mga tao? No? Yung tinatawag natin reality versus expectation. Nakikita mo sa picture yung product ang ganda-ganda, pero pagka-deliver ng product, ano nakukuha natin? Di ba ang pangit ng product? So, the level of expectations natin napakataas, yung satisfaction natin na mababa na kasi hindi yun yung i-expect natin. So, depende. So that depends on how these certain consumers try to assess the product itself. No? Kung paano nila nakikita yung kinagaganda ng product. Okay? So, hence organizations have a strategic interest in product and service design. So, Doon sila nagbe-base. So product or service design should be closely tied to an organization's strategy. For example, ang organization's strategy mo is you want to introduce your market you want to introduce your product in the global scene, the global market. You want to be in competing in the global market. So when that's your organization strategy, so your product should be um, should be on top. Kailangan mataas din ang quality ng product that can also compete with other products, with other business organizations in the global scene. No? Maganda rin dapat yung product mo to compete with other business organizations in the global scene. Okay. So now the introduction of new products or services or changes to product or service designs can have impacts throughout the organization and the entire supply chain. Yes, uh, it can affect yung supply chain, yung suppliers natin because considerably there are some factors na magre-redesign tayo ng product natin or yung service design natin. When we say service design is how we be able to develop your own process of delivering your services for our customers to be satisfied in in the services. So now next, what does product and service design do? So there are various activities and responsibilities of product and service design, which includes the following. No? When we say functional interactions are shown in the parentheses. So ano yung factors na consider natin yung marketing, operations, finance, or accounting. Okay. So the first one is we translate customer wants and needs into product and service requirements. That's what we call product design too. We identify the needs of the customers. We identify what do they want. Then from that certain needs and wants, we transform into a product to create it into a product or what we call service requirements. For example, um, into product, yung sa product, sinasabi natin. Okay? Um, mag-create, ano yung kailangan during the pandemic. Okay, say, set an example. During the pandemic, what are those needs and what's of the consumers, of the customers. Okay? Number one, ano yung reason? Lockdown, hindi tayo makakalabas. So, ano yung ginagawa natin? No? Ano yung ginagawa natin? So, yung business establishments, yung business organizations, anong service design na ginawa nila? Okay? Yun, nag-create sila ng product, the delivery of the product, tinitignan nila yung paano nila may paaabot yung product nila sa mga consumers. So, nag-exist yung kasabay, Windows Express, yung different types of deliveries. Okay? Those are certain conditions. Those are certain factors that are created in order to deliver these certain products to the consumers. Okay. Next, what else? Uh, another aspect is kailangan ng mga tao ng mga makakain at lahat-lahat. No? Yung iba nag-bake ng mga products nila kasi wala na silang they do not have something to uh, earn off or wala na silang income. Kaya nagbe-bake na sila, gumagawa na sila ng products to sell in the market. Yan. Kaya nga minsan, yun yung naging factor. Yung nagbebenta na sila ng product kasi wala na silang nakikita. Another is yung how they able to sell the product. Again, ano yung ginawa nila? Through online selling, ginamit nila yung platform ng internet to be able to sell their products. So, ganun yung aspeto nung yung tawag nating product and service design. Next is yung dun sa McDonald's during their existence, di ba? Um, bawal ang dine-in, bawal ang dine-in. So ano nangyayari? Delivery, delivery, um, well, yung drive-through na lang yung mga ginagamit nila. So in order for them to exist, another example is in product and service designs. Yun nga, yung they create a new product in order for them to be able to be able to satisfy the needs. One example is yung mask, di ba? During the certain pandemic, kailangan naging need ang face mask. So, ano yung nangyayari? Okay. Nag-produce yung mga tao, yung mga mananahi, nagkaroon sila ng way in order to produce certain products, Digimas, pinaramid that, na ipalakot ang kasi certain need. That is one example of translating customer wants and needs into product and service requirements. The next one is refine existing products and service, refining, okay, improving, okay, and next, developing new products and or services to create a new product, okay, which means from innovating, nag-innovate na tayo ng mga products natin. So from that point on, um, that's how we'll be able to deliver certain products to the consumers. Kasi alam natin, ang consumers, madali silang magsawa. Okay? Yung insatiability nila is uh, yung yung insatiability is one of the main reasons. Madalas ka nga mauma, uh, mabilis na silang nauumay, kaya naghahanap sila ng other products for them to be satisfied. Okay. Formulate quality goals. Okay. That's one factor. Formulate cost targets mo in terms of sales. That's one factor. Construct and test prototypes. When you when you want to create a product, kailangan may prototype ka for you to be able to assess if it is the product is effective. Effective. Document specifications. Translate product and service specifications into process specifications. So, product and service design involves or affects nearly every functional area of an organization. However, marketing and operations have major involvement in terms of product design. Okay? Yung marketing is identifying the certain customers, what are those needs and wants. Then the operations will translate these certain needs and certain wants into creating a new product. For that, after the creation of the new product, yung marketing, ibebenta na naman yung product doon sa market. So that's how functional or the major involvement of marketing and operations in what we call product design. Okay, so there are different key questions. Okay, in what we in product design. From the organization's standpoint, the key questions are number one, is there a demand for it? Okay? May demand ba tayo when we try to venture into a business? May gusto ba sa product na gagawin natin? May demand ba? May gusto bang bumili sa mga product nito? You should try to understand and we should try to focus on getting these certain demands or identifying these certain demands in the market because that is very important. No? Um, that's very important because if there is no demand, that is one way or in one way or another, ang mangyayari, hanging point na lang yung product mo. Hindi mo maibebenta kasi walang demand, walang may gusto ng mga product na ganun. Ba't ka magbebenta? Kailangan, what product you create, the product you should create in the market should there should be an existence of demand for it. That's very, very important. So that it must be that it's you can sell it very fast. Kasi mayroon tayong demand. May gusto sa mga product. Next question is, can we do it? Kaya ba natin gawin yung product na yun? From identifying those certain demands in the markets, no? From identifying those certain demands in the market, kaya ba natin bilhin or kaya na ba natin gawin yung product na yun? Do we have the necessary knowledge, skills, equipment, capacity, and supply chain capability, no, in producing that certain product? For this, this is known as manufacturability. Okay, when we say manufacturability, it is the capability of an organization to produce an item at an acceptable profit. Okay, the creation of the product, what we call manufacturability. Do we have the certain capability, the ability of doing it, of creating the product itself? Next, number three is what level of quality is appropriate. Okay? So, do we need to offer high quality products? Because if we try to offer high quality products, ano yung kasama doon? High quality, high price, low quality, low price. That's the number one factor in terms of delivering products which is of high quality. So, dinedetermine mo. Number one, sino yung market mo? Sino yung mga bibili ng mga products mo? Do they have the ability of purchasing that certain product in the market? Okay? Next is, does it make sense from an economic standpoint? Okay, what are the potential liability issues, ethical considerations, sustainability issues, cost and profits or non-profits, which is within the budget? Okay, kaya ba namin bilhin? Kaya ba nilang bilhin yung product? Yung mga customers mo, kaya ba nilang, do they have the money to purchase the product? Do they have the ability? That's what we call economic standpoint. Okay? Sino yung mga uh, bebentahan mo? Class A, Class B, middle class level, high class level, low class level, below poverty line. Those are the one of the considerations in uh, in uh, in developing or creating a product. Okay, so uh, we a while ago discussed about manufacturability. Yun yung manufacturability, the capability of to produce an item, to create an item. Pero yung serviceability naman is a capability of an organization to provide a service at an acceptable cost or profit. Okay? Kaya mo bang i-deliver yung service? Or kaya mo bang gawin yung product na yun at a reasonable cost or acceptable profit? Okay? That's what we call serviceability. Pag sinabi natin manufacturability, on the creation of the product. Yung serviceability naman, it is on the delivery of the product or the delivery of services uh, to other consumers. Okay. So there are reasons for product and service design or redesign. Okay, product and service design has typically had strategic implications for the success and prosperity of an organization. Furthermore, it has an impact on future activities. Consequently, decisions in this area are some of the most fundamental that managers must make. Okay, organizations became involved in product and service design or design for a variety of reasons. Okay, the main forces that initiate design or redesign are market opportunities and threats. So that's it. Identifying identifying the strengths, the weaknesses in your opportunities and threats in your own business are the main reasons of creating a product. What's the main reason why do you want to produce a product? What's the main reason why do you want to deliver the product? What's the main reason why you try to redesign the product? Bakit mo papalitan yung design yung mabenta naman yung product? Okay? So, there are certain factors. Okay? So, those factors that give rise to market opportunities and threats can be one or more changes. Number one, yung economic factor. Okay? You have the ability to purchase the product. Okay? Yun yung factor ng yung tawag natin economic factor. Do you have the money to buy the product? Okay. Next one is social and demographic. Sino? Ano? Adults? Teens? Yung bebentahan mo ng mga product mo? Child? Children? Okay. Teachers? You know, social and demographic. Okay. So, do yung mga different factors. Male? Female? Ang bebentahan mo? Uh, those are considered what we call social and demographic.